I was riding the wave of the media exposure, and the business seemed to be flowing in at a nice pace. The fruits of my labor were paying off, and I wasn't worried anymore about where the next sale was going to come from. They just happened. I was feeling pretty good about life. What I was not prepared for was a 3 a.m. knock at the door by police officers informing us that our 20-year-old daughter, Jordan, was involved in a fatal car crash earlier that evening. Her and her best friend were driving on the Red Hill Expressway in Hamilton, swerved to avoid wildlife, lost control, and slid into oncoming traffic. Both girls were killed instantly. At that moment, everything changed, and life again has become an uphill battle. Jordan had just been accepted to Sheridan College for business and finance. She wanted to be a financial advisor and was planning on joining me in the biz. That was just 2 years ago this month. Every morning is a choice to get up and keep moving forward. It would be a lot easier to curl up in a ball, stay in bed, and feel sorry for myself. But that's not who I am, and I've learned that the universe doesn't give you more than you can handle, even if you don't believe it at the time. So whatever your struggle is, whether it's business or personal, I'm here to show you that you can and you will survive if you decide to. Following the accident, I took about a year off, only worked on the business that came very easily, that I didn't have to go and find, and with clients who I enjoyed. There was one client who questioned if I was the right advisor for her, given the loss I had faced, and how could I possibly concentrate on her portfolio. Thankfully, my clients have stuck with me, but I still struggle with wondering if I'm good enough for them, if my service level is up to par these days. I've slowly ramped back up to giving presentations and was back in my old stomping grounds just last night, in my comfort zone, giving a talk about the new probate rules to Halton CARP members. It's at those events that I realize I am the expert, providing value and education that are not often talked about. I still hyperventilate for the first 5 minutes of each presentation, but by the end of the event, I feel like a rock star. It fuels my passion, and I hope I've ignited yours today. Thank you.